My name is Taylor, and I'm from Kelowna here in BC, same as Daryl. The course I just took was the Whole Life Coach. I would describe my time doing the Whole Life Coach as very eye-opening about learning how to take care of myself and love myself first, because you can't love other people until you really look deep inside yourself and love your own self. A saying I've once heard is an empty cup cannot pour. I would describe spending my past time here with Dr. Wolf as very eye-opening, just to seeing, let's see, what's the good words to put in? Just very eye-opening to see how, he doesn't deal with any BS. He really holds the line for himself. He doesn't care what other people think, which I feel like in our world we just care so much about what other people think, or we're just programmed to do what other people tell us to do. So it's really just eye-opening to see him as a leader, moving forward and teaching people how to really take care of themselves is most important, because if you can't take care of yourself, then more or less everything else runs you. When I go back home, I had planned to apply what I've learned here by, obviously working on myself first, because, like I said, an empty cup cannot pour. I have a wife and 3 kids, and definitely a busy family life, but I know that by working on myself, I want to be the mentor and the leader for them, because knowing once I love myself, I can really deeply love them and help them in their life, and just understand the mental side of things, and how letting people off the hook, or just thinking about things when they make mistakes in a different way than I normally would. And I just think that just goes so far, because I really care about my family, and I want them to have the best life, and just to really understand that life is so much bigger than just what we see. And if we look within ourselves and we see that, we are so valuable, and that once we love ourselves, just like a kid, a kid doesn't go around worrying about everything else in the world. They're just having fun in each moment. They're living in the moment, because there's so many things to, worry about tomorrow, but just worrying about today and being in the present moment, not worrying about your past or the things that you've done in your past, but focusing on today and making your best moments the present moment. The Wolf Clinic is it's really amazing, actually. I had only been here probably a month and a half before this course, and the clinic's pretty cool. All the coaches are and trainers are just so awesome to talk to, and they're so kind and generous, and you can tell they put the work in themselves to their own self, and they're just super awesome, and I would recommend this to anybody. And the clinic's just awesome. It's great having a large place to be able to do all this stuff. I wish I could have that, but hey, one day, you just got to put the work in, and the money and the time comes, and if you believe that, you can do it, then you'll do it for sure. So I would say to someone that's thinking about taking the course, that if you really want to dig deep within yourself and really understand, who you are, and because for me, I was ashamed of myself so many times in my life, or scared of other people, or afraid of what people thought of me. It really helps you to dig deep inside your own self, to be able to ask those questions, and it brings it out. There's no way that Daryl will let you get away with it. He really makes you think and look deep inside yourself. And so for someone else to take this course, I would definitely say that if they really wanted to really understand who they were really created to be, but not even that, just really learning how to understand how to love yourself, because like I said, an empty cup cannot pour. And if everything is about love, then, and you're not loving or not inviting, then it's going to be a tough time. But I just think that if you want to be doing anything in your life, you really need to be here, and it's going to change your life, not only mentally and physically, but as a whole life person in general.